With the popularity of drones taking off, so too are the money-making opportunities, it seems.
Every industry is going to be impacted or could be impacted by the use of drones.
Theo Nix sees the writing on the wall, which is why the lawyer by trade founded Drone Workforce Solutions, or DWS. With a $59,000 Delaware Department of Labor grant, Nix developed a 10-week, 70-hour curriculum combining classroom work with hands-on flying time for 12 students, tuition free.
We train people who are interested in getting into drone technology by teaching them how to fly drones, how to pass the Federal Aviation Administration exam, how to edit the data that they get, and how to build a drone.
There are other drone schools in Delaware and plenty of online courses to choose from. But Nick says what separates DWS from the rest is it's also an employment agency.
We hire drone operators from around the country. We validate the information that they're FAA certified, that they have their licenses, what kind of drones they fly, where are they in the country. And when we have jobs from employers, we can then send that information to the drone operators and ask them if they're interested in the job. Here's how much they're paying. This is what's required. Who's interested?
Gabe Cruz is a graduate of DWS's inaugural class.
I saw opportunity. I didn't hesitate. I was like, look, it's a new industry that's pretty much untouched territory in Delaware. So I was like, hey, why not?
FAA certified, Cruz is ready to work. FAA certification is required if you want to make money piloting a drone.
This is definitely career worthy. Anybody could make a full-time career out of this. The sky's the limit. So I can do anything from inspections, I can do agricultural, I can do the typical cinematography as well, where I can fly in the sky, do some editing. Editing is going to be a really big skill to have when it comes to aerial drone videography.
And apparently, there's a lot of money to be made around the world. Investment bank Goldman Sachs forecasts drones to grow to a $100 billion industry by 2020 worldwide. Demand from the military is projected to account for $70 billion. Consumers like you and me are expected to spend a total of $17 billion buying drones, and businesses and local governments account for the remaining $13 billion. That $13 billion is what Nix is going after.
So right now we're targeting the utility companies. Agriculture is huge. We can do what's called precision intervention and really pinpoint for farmers where their issue is in the field. Instead of spraying the whole 1,000 acres, for example, we can show a farmer where the issue is in his field, and then they can spray just that area, saving them millions of dollars over a period of time.
Real estate is also a growing drone market. A national survey shows while the majority of realtors don't use drones now, 18% said they plan to in the future. And that means dollar signs for FAA commercial drone pilots.
You're allowed to go up to 400 feet. That plane is probably a couple thousand feet.
Ray Bukta is not affiliated with DWS, but has been flying drones for a few years now. He works at Delaware Digital Video Factory in Fairfax and was FAA certified last year. Bukta says being able to get aerial shots adds a lot to his video production work.
It's an emerging market. Definitely a lot of potential out there. It's hard to put a number on it, I would say, but it's definitely fun to watch and fun to be involved in because there's a lot of stuff coming on the horizon. And then you also have like Amazon and all these places that UPS that want to start delivering with drones, and that's a whole nother industry in itself. But 10, 20 years from now, we may have drones flying all over the place.